How would you like to land a job in consulting? Even if you don't have a background in consulting, never done a case before, didn't go to a top university, or have a perfect GPA. Almost no matter your experience, your GPA, or your school, I'm here to tell you that you can. Now, you just might be thinking, I'm just some idiot trying to sell you a pipe dream. What if I told you that this idiot has helped over 400 people just like you land consulting jobs at some of the most prestigious firms in the world, including McKinsey, Bain, and BCG? Here's how.
I didn't have a lot of work experience going in.
I hadn't really done a case interview.
I didn't even know what a case interview was.
I wasn't prepared in terms of casing as well as to move forward into final rounds.
Wasn't that confident in doing a case interview at all.
Not only did I not know how to case, I didn't even really know how to write a resume or cover letter.
I needed help with resume and cover letter building.
My grades weren't up to par.
I didn't have an amazing GPA and I came from like a non-target school.
In my final year in a non-target school.
Coming from a really tough background to get a consulting, sales, just having graduated.
Coming from the oil and gas industry.
I have no real working experience so far.
I was working full-time as a lawyer.
So within a span of 1 week.
I only had 1 week to prepare before my first round of interviews.
My first case was a mess.
Directly busted the first round. I actually got rejected from BCG.
Rejected from a smaller firm about a year ago.
Thank God my sister introduced me to Davis.
I have endless incredible things to say about Davis's consulting bootcamp.
My results from working with Davis and his team were like incredible.
It literally took me from square one, moving to this place where I actually felt really good as a candidate.
His team does such a fantastic job of breaking down what consulting interviews look like,
which you are then able to apply to any sort of case.
Everyone on the team had been people who had worked at the firms that I wanted to work at.
We worked on the problem, and the problem was we need to get your CV and your cover letter up to par.
You guys took my resume from here all the way up here.
Resume and cover letter editing really helps me a lot.
The call with Davis was super helpful.
Just through a 30-minute call, we got over this mental block of me not having any idea whatsoever how to write a framework.
All my frameworks started off with Davis's frameworks. That was fantastic, and that totally set me apart from everyone else.
The knowledge base put me at such an advantage.
Having the support system of 3 people working with you is just a fantastic experience.
I always had somebody to reach out to if I had specific questions.
There's a lot of questions that I had.
He told me there were no such things as a stupid question. And
I felt that all the coaches really cared about their mentees.
These people actually care about you. They're not after your money. They're not after your statistics.
There's just so much guidance and support from the coaches and also the community.
I've met tons of people through this.
Made amazing friends through the casing community. Literally Elizabeth and I text each other every day.
I ended up meeting someone at BCG who gave me a referral to BCG, and that's how I got my interview. But in the end, it really worked out, and I crushed that interview.
I ended up actually signing with McKinsey and Company.
Applied to BCG and got an offer there.
I'll be joining Roland Berger.
Getting a job at MBB.
Now I'm getting my offer from Accenture and will be working full-time next year.
Yeah, I got the offer.
Got 2 offers.
Ended up with 5 offers.
I got an offer on the spot at round 2 itself.
I'm gonna work with McKinsey Beijing office.
I'm going to be working at BCG.
I'll be working at McKinsey.
I got an offer from McKinsey.
Secure my offer at BCG, and I'm really grateful for Davis, Marcus, and everyone else in the My Consulting Offer community. So thank you.
Thanks so much for all the help.
Thanks so much, Davis.
Thank you so much, Davis.
Thank you so much for the support.
Thank you so much.
I'm really just thankful for you.
So happy and grateful, and I want to say thank you to you 1,000 times if I could.